If you enjoy working out, grappling, calisthenics, or any dynamic sports in general, and you want to take your fitness journey to the next level, outdoor workout might be the answer for you. Hey guys, thanks for dropping by. If you guys want to know how to do basic bodyweight training or use the bodyweight training to specifically strengthen grappling like myself, or just want to enjoy the views of Seoul, this video might be for you. Before you go, here are the 3 items I highly recommend you prepare in advance. 1. Liquid chalk. 2. Resistance band. 3. A pair of gymnastic rings. I recommend the liquid chalk over conventional chalk because it comes in a pocket-sized bottle and you won't have to worry about getting white powders all over you. Okay, so I just left home and I'm going to the station. I will drop by 7-Eleven and buy candy bars and water for extra fuel this afternoon. The place we're going to today is called Sangdo on the southern side of Seoul. It's near a university called Jungang University. It's a relatively peaceful neighborhood, and I like the vibe of it. Plus, they have great cafes around. You can swing by after a workout when you're low on sugar. I know this because, well, every Korean guy has to do military service, as you know. And my military service happened to be just over there. And my job was to guard the ex-president's manor. Sometimes it was quite intense, having to wake up at 2 a.m. at night, when it's like minus 15 degrees outside. Alright, I just arrived at the place. Let me give you guys a quick tour. Here, you can see a gate ball area where older people come to play a game or two. I love their energy. Keep moving, growing, and working out to 100. That's my motto. And over here, we can see a slick-looking dip bar with other machines. I need to learn how it works, but it looks pretty dope. The floor is also made of soft rubber, which is good for you when you're jogging and have joint issues. A thoughtful call. I love it. And there's a swing chair where you can chill and enjoy the view of Seoul. It's fantastic when you come here in winter. It's snowing at night, and the view is breathtaking. It's freezing as hell, but it makes you kind of feel badass working out in the snow. And if you take a walk here, you'll see a couple of courts for basketball and badminton. I always see big groups of people coming here to have matches, usually uni students, probably playing on a bed for lunch. And if you're lucky enough, you get to say hi to a few stray cats around here. So, in Korea, you'll see a shelter for stray cats in every park corner. Well, it's a shame the cats aren't here today. Maybe they went out to see the cherry blossoms. Alright. Here's where I'm gonna train today. I will do a whole body circuit training of pull-ups, jumping lunges, ring push-ups, and hanging leg raises. This will train your pulling strength and pushing strength and build explosive legs. By the way, please leave a comment below if you're new to these exercises and wanna learn how to do those exercises from the scratches. If enough people are interested, I'll make a separate video covering each exercise step by step. Okay, let's get started. Pull-up is a great exercise for hypertrophy. It also builds the explosive pulling strength you need in judo, jiu-jitsu, and wrestling. Here in the video, I'm doing it as fast as possible for explosiveness. Last time in the gym, when I tried to execute fireman's carry against a partner 15 kilos heavier than me, I noticed my pulling strength needed to catch up to do the technique effectively. I recommend incorporating heavyweight pull-ups with a weight vest to develop your maximum strength. I'll make a video on this next time as well. Okay, let's move on to ring push-up. Ring push-up is an excellent exercise for developing overall pushing strength and balance. Another cool thing about rings is that they rotate, putting less strain on your joints when you do pulling or pushing exercises.
About 4 years ago, when I was recovering from a shoulder injury, ring push-up helped me train completely pain-free and grow my pushing strength. Plus, having a pair of gymnastic rings is super handy. You can do so many variations with this simple gear.
You can get them for around $30 in Amazon. But if you're already in Korea, you can try Coupang, where you can get the gymnastic rings from $10 to $30, and the price varies depending on the quality of it. Just make sure it has good ratings and good reviews before you make a purchase.
Okay, just a heads up here now. This is why I brought the chalk all the way here. One thing I noticed about the pull-up bars here in Korea is that they're super slippery. So unless you have the grip strength of Eddie Hall, I suggest you use chalk whenever you can. But they can get a little sticky afterward. When I'm done with my workout, I usually give it a quick wipe with alcohol swab for the next outdoor gym bros using it. Now let's move on to my favorite exercise for grappling, jumping lunge. It's an excellent exercise for building up that explosive strength you need in grappling, especially in wrestling. What I love most is how the jumping lunge mimics the quick, dynamic movement when you shoot for a takedown. Notice how I'm digging through my toes and leaning forward as if I'm shooting. Plus, it's not just about leg power. This move also hones your coordination and balance. Speaking of coordination, I decided to a superset with hanging leg raises, here to make it extra challenging. Alright, it's time to take a break. The weather was great today, and the cherry blossoms were in full bloom, and walking underneath them felt amazing. It's moments like these that remind me why I love outdoor workouts so much. Connecting with nature while staying active. It just feels right.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. And always train safely, keep moving, keep learning, and keep growing. See you in the next video.